All right, guys. Hey, we are live. Boo, bam. We weren't gonna do it, but we ended up doing it. We put it together. Fight conversations.
Fight Conversations. We're here.
Fucking A. And
Jorgen de Castro. He's looking good. We're ready for a knockout. That's
Well,
why we're expecting a knockout of somebody tonight. We couldn't miss a knockout.
well, guys, real quick before we go any further, our location has changed. Again, we weren't going to be doing this. We weren't going to be doing fight conversations tonight. We had things going on, but that's the way things panned out. We're up in the Mala House Studios, and we're fired up in my old living room over here. But it is what it is. You might hear some kids screaming. You might hear some kids being disciplined in the back, or you might not. But we're over here. We're watching these UFC fights, and that shit's been pretty exciting tonight. We slapped this together. We're firing it up, but there've been some pretty good squabbles tonight, man.
We saw a guy get his nose punched off his face and then corrected, punched the other way, right, lined perfectly right back up.
Yeah, if you watch Carlos Condit and Court McGee at the end of round one, Condit unhooks this fucking uncorks the shovel hook and just snaps his head around, smears Court McGee's nose across his face, and then the next round he throws like a combo and tags him with a left
right back into place.
Dude, he like reset the nose, man. I was like, Court McGee needs to be thanking that motherfucker, dude. He's like,
you see it at the end of the round when he's in the corner. They really get in close, right? So you see his nose is on the other side of his face.
Yeah, man. It was, and then it was perfectly lined up, but it's been a pretty decent night.
It was bad.
It's been a pretty decent night of action, I'll say that. And so I'm excited to see what's going on this.
Needless to say, Carlos Condit came back and won his first fight back to the UFC tonight. That was the beginning of the end for McGee there. That nose injury slowed and changed his whole game.
Yeah, and when that landed, the level of confidence that Condit showed,
that was some shot.
And he also, not only the confidence on that, but one of the things else, it seemed that like it really knocked the rust off of him, and he was able to like fight a lot more, be a lot more concise, be a lot more effective.
He was looking for that shot, and when he landed it, he felt like,
hey, I can do this again. Yeah, exactly. I can do it again.
Everybody loves back. I'm back, right?
And we're back. That's what's going on, motherfuckers, over here. So
fight conversations, fight
toast
talk.
up, guys. We're watching the fights. Comment. Tell us what you think. We got what was the last fight? The girl won just by choke right now.
Randomly.
Yeah. Man. You know, that was
she's good. She's good.
She looked like she was having a little bit of a time right there, and then bam, she just pulled out that.
Here was the face-off. Bad blood tonight. We're looking at a bad blood match-off in this next one. That's why we're tuning in. We think this is going to be a knockout. Some bad blood.
He took the mask off. He got
mask off.
He had a masker
disrespectful eyes.
He had a masker versus a free breather right there.
And
then the masker went
free breather.
This
political masker versus free breather right now.
That's how it was in the face-off. A guy was wearing a mask, and another dude
went free breather.
I was gonna say, Felipe, he kept that. He pulled that mask down, man.
Felipe wasn't wearing a mask.
Yeah, he didn't even take it. Yeah, it was he was holding it in his hands. Look at this guy with
Felipe
this joke
coming out.
He's got this jokester smile on him, man.
That's his mouthpiece.
He's got that jokester look to him, dude. Smile. Some dudes smile with their eyes, Lex. People smile with their eyes, dude. Right? That happens. I've been told that before. I tell them I'm just high.
Well, I'm smiling all the time, then. Oh man, I hope that we get to see a knockout tonight. You know, I think that we weren't planning on doing this tonight because it was just a chill night. But when we saw Conduit come back with that last shot. Shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn knows why I keep saying that. But, Carlos Condit, when we saw him hit this guy with that shot and knock his nose completely off his face and then knock it back with the left, we were like, yo, we got to call this fight. We got to talk about that. How come nobody's talking about that? This guy just got hit with a shot that reset his nose. How often do you see that? He hit him with the right to knock his nose off the
Normally,
side
you
of his
keep
face.
smearing the fucking thing. You keep fucking wiping the nose
He
off
did him
the
a favor.
face.
He knocked it back into place.
Yeah, man, that was mad respect. He
That
was
was
like, you know what,
crazy.
Court? You know
Carlos
what?
Condit's, yo,
He's like, I can't have you
respect for
going out.
that.
He's
Respect,
like,
big respect.
I can't
That
have
was
you going
funny.
out there like a circus freak. All right, you look like
Bang!
you got a
Here we go, man.
half a
The
banana
walkout.
on your nose, man, on your face.
Now that was nuts. If you didn't see that, you'll definitely see that. That'll be replayed somewhere.
Dude, this dude Carlos Felipe just looks like a guy I grew up with who was just like a shit talking dude who loved to just mix it up and just laugh all the time. Like he was like one of them dudes who just like to fight. And,
It's getting
would just
personal.
laugh. What? Who get personal? What get personal? What got personal? Where's
Looks
personal?
like somebody you know that you don't like.
No, I didn't say that. Did I say anything about me not liking anybody? I'm
It's
just saying.
It's always more fun when it gets a little personal. I was gonna say, make it exciting for everybody.
Hey,
something
real quick. Does anybody? Hey, let us know. Can you comment? Engage over here, guys. Does anybody know what the backdrop was on Adesanya's titty? All right. Remember he had like that deflated titty?
Oh, it's being tested. He did an interview with Ariel Hawani.
I heard there was an injury and that would lead to it. But I don't know if that. I don't know.
He didn't really know what it was, and he was getting tested. That was right from Adesanya himself, direct.
That's scary, man. That's scary.
He had the attitude where he was like, something happened. He didn't really know he was gonna get tested, but like he had the fight on his mind first, so he just worried about the fight. Now that he handled business, he's gonna get. He's already gotten the test. He's just waiting results. So that was the last I heard of it. I don't know about anything other than that. It is what it is. We'll find out as we find out. So,
dude, all I know is that titty was just giving up. It was just leaving. There was
obviously an issue there. Obviously,
something there, man. I mean, that would concern me. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that because as I'm getting older, shit just happens to my body, and you find things, and fuck, man, if my titty just fucking started to bail on me, man, I get a little panic. I'd be like,
some people didn't see it, right? So when you say it started to bail on that, maybe they don't even understand what you're talking about. So like,
okay, well,
it was all puffed. So it was something wrong there.
It was like it was like a deflated titty. It was like he had one side had like a pectoral shape, and the other side had like a deflated titty.
That's
like,
too funny.
You know what I mean? It was like a breast implant that had been removed, and he was just left with like what he had before. And I'm not talking shit. I'm talking about what I saw. All right. That's all what I saw. I mean, I can make fucking, flapjack hanging off a nail joke. You know what I mean? I could actually do something. I could be talking mad shit, but I'm just saying that titty was just
5 of 6 finishes, all knockouts, 4 first-round finishes, awarded UFC contract. Yo,
Jorgen's a banger, man.
This guy's a banger, and he's coming to bang Modelo on the screen at the same time. Of course. Oh, I love that, bro. I'm gonna get a Modelo tonight if this guy knocks him out. Just out of.
Are we getting paid?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're gonna be like, yo, let's ship him some Modelo and some checks.
Well, I like the Modelo Negro, so give me that one. Yeah,
well,
I like Modelo at the bottle.
Ship them both. Ship me the light. I'll take it light.
Give me the Modelo at the bottle too, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bottle all day. What do you mean? What else?
No, they're not fighting right yet. They're about ready to call
They're in the ring. They're in the ring. It's going down. Yeah.
All right, so here we got
just
both
waiting
6
on the
feet.
call.
There's a 2
about to go down.
2-pound weight advantage by Felipe, 263 to 261.
Both 6 foot, 1 inch reach advantage. Felipe, like you said, man, this is just gonna be who lands first. And
I think so, man. When
I say first, I mean cleanest first.
Jorgen, we know him to bang. This guy is an underdog. He's plus 190 as they have on the Vegas odds. But just by this
Vegas odds, baby,
just like
sportsbook sharks.
Just by this dude's appearance, either he's from what I can see, either he's a bruiser, Felipe, or he's going to go in there and class clown. And
Castro throws everything.
And it's a way of a cop out. You know what I mean? To kind of have that nice guy kind of deal. DraftKings,
baby, let's do it.
Do it, man. Yo, what up?
Who's
Jim?
who's on these DraftKings action right now? If you're in New York or you're somewhere where you have DraftKings action, you should be definitely putting it in. You can do all kinds of crazy fight parlays and different like tournaments contests where if you happen to pick all the fighters, you're getting super paid. So why wouldn't you? Here in Vegas, I was doing it every day until they banned it here. It was that hot.
All right, the fight is on.
Fight is on.
Yeah, dude, and Felipe comes out doing like this Muay Thai like foot stomp kind of thing. Like he's waiting. He's anticipating
bringing his leg up.
He's already anticipating. He's just saying, "I know you're going to kick me in the leg," so he's just ready for it. Whenever he's just ready to fucking. It's almost like he came out flinching.
He's backed the Castro up basically against the cage. Castro's fighting for space now.
Dude, look at that.
Throws that leg kick. That whips
look at that jiggle though. Look at that jiggle on Castro, dude. That extra weight ain't helping you. I can just tell right now.
Oh, man. These dudes are what, 260? What do you expect?
261, yeah, man. But I mean, that's just loose, dude. Castro, his flub looks tighter. Is all I'm getting at. It looks a lot tighter.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm getting them love handles too, man. That muffin top, and that'll throw your rhythm off, man.
Nah, these are big boys right here. This is heavyweight.
I'm just saying. I'm just going by what I can see. Ooh, got a little feint
heavyweight
action.
Usually means we might see a knockout. So let's see what we see right here. The Castro's up against the cage.
Nice right hand.
Felipe's throwing.
This is a little feeling out action right here. These guys kind of,
they both know they have power.
Trying to see who closes the distance right now the quickest is going to be the guy that benefits the best between these dudes.
And Castro's trying to land that first leg kick.
You could tell by where they're at. They're really trying to gauge distance. I mean, big guys.
There it is.
You can't be messing around. You get clipped. Bam. That's it.
Do you notice how he stopped with the
man? Castro's quick, dude.
Yeah, he is. Felipe stopped with that leg defense.
The Castro. Oh. They're throwing.
That was. Yeah, De Castro came in through a couple. These guys, they are throwing with their weight behind it. If they connect, we're going to see a knockout tonight. But Felipe is controlling the center of the cage. He's got De Castro up against the outer ring of the cage there. I think he's trying to avoid those leg kicks.
A nice jab by Felipe. Stayed in the pocket when De Castro was
pressing. He's got that overhand right.
Yeah, such a long right hand too from Felipe coming out, not really setting anything up, just kind of winging it out there. It's almost like he's going to wing it out there and then eventually shoot in. He's looks like he's trying to piece that together.
Surprised De Castro is a little bit
reserved
on the back foot here. I thought he would come out a little bit more aggressive. Felipe's putting the pressure on. Maybe he wants to wear him down, get a few leg kicks here. But
nice jab right there by Felipe and a nice kick to the inside leg of De Castro. He's got him up against, he's been backing him up, just slow and methodical, and he just cut off the ring really good right there. That's a great thing that he did.
Yeah,
he didn't follow him. He jumped over and shifted, and that kept De Castro right pinned in that little pocket right there. And stuff like that.
Castro lands a kick. He needs to make some space here.
It's stuff like that forces action, and that's a great thing.
He forced himself that leg kick into his leg.
Yeah, but he made his guy do something, instead of just walk away, slide out to the side. It's a form of pressure, but dude, if you're not checking those kicks like that, Castro
landed another one right now.
Huge kick to the leg.
Yeah, I mean, his strategy obviously is including the fact he knows he can chop you down with these shots. So he just took two to himself.
Boom.
Big shots.
Felipe is really trying to
land
that
bombs.
He's trying to time that haymaker.
Haymakers
right
and leg kicks. That's what's going on right now. This is like watching a heavyweight boxing match that guys can throw leg kicks.
It's like K1. Bam! Castro just got a good one right off. He took one right off the chin like a champ. Bam! He just ate another one right there. 1-2 by Felipe. You got Castro looking. He's backing up.
Felipe's putting in work this round so far.
Putting some combos together. Nothing really meaty, but he's actually putting it together.
25 seconds left in the round. I think this is Felipe's round.
He's snapping a good jab. He has been pushing forward. That alone is scoring.
I think he landed more shots too.
Yeah, his defense
definitely threw more. That's for sure.
And the thing is too, he didn't just open up and try to shine right off the bat.
2-3 leg kicks for the Castro.
He's been methodical about it. He's been slowly building up, and that's a sign. A lot of times when you see the underdog, they come in, they look good in that first 30 seconds. He looked good all around, all right. But normally they come in, they'll blow their wad right then and there. They'll do stuff that they need to do all fight long, but they only do it right in the beginning. You know what I mean? And they show you a glimmer of that, but they can't sustain it. Then they kind of fall into whatever their regular regimen, what they've been training as. You can see with Felipe over here, what
looks a little tired, huh?
No. What's happening is he was slowly building. He was building up, and he was kind of showing better things as things went along. It wasn't like he just showed all he had right there. He's for a guy that's supposedly a better striker than him, going up a guy that's a better striker than him, I think he's playing it very well, and I think he's actually got more in the arsenal than we're seeing, and I think he's leading that up.
I think
he's leading up.
Feel-out round, and Felipe definitely pressed the whole time.
This is one that Castro's got to get back. I mean, he's definitely got to come out, and so hopefully we see him trying to really push the action. Ooh, he just took one right off of the forehead though. Castro's really getting hit with that long punch, but he just got hit. He's
coming forward now. See, he knows he needs this round.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we need, fans. This is what we need, family.
He came forward a whole bunch, and now he's getting pushed back.
Bam! Big right hand by Felipe, dude. That caught him right when he was trying to hit him with those kicks. Boom! Hit him again. It's got him a little wobbly. Felipe is throwing those nice
Castro
fucking punches.
With a couple counters there.
Instead of throwing that punch from way back from Detroit, he's fucking throwing it a little bit closer, and he's hitting the mark. A lot of body on that.
Clinch work up against the cage.
That's one of the things, man. I'm going to let you know right now, dude. When he was throwing that punch way the hell back then.
Felipe against the cage now.
He throws that punch way back there, dude. Dude could see it, dude. He's throwing a little bit closer, was drilling it, hitting the mark, way heavier.
Get him to the ground. Is that what he's trying to do? A little foot stomp action.
Yeah, who's the better jiu-jitsu guy? Big elbow by Felipe, and also
Felipe caused the break right there with that elbow.
The Muay Thai is showing up right here.
Muay Thai.
Bam.
Oh, he ate one there.
Bam! Big right hand by Castro. Nice jab by Castro too. These guys are mixing it up.
Yeah,
they're fighting like small guys right now. Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Banger.
This is good fight action. Look, he's trying to hit it with those elbows like
Diego Sanchez style right now.
Boom. And he's he's got the wherewithal to duck that punch while he was in the middle of an attack. That's good fight IQ.
Boom.
He's got
fight conversations, fight IQ.
Bam.
We're watching it with you, live stream.
Dude,
spontaneous.
I'm telling you, dude's a bruiser. Both these guys are. You can't be, but I'm just saying, it looks, that was a big kick by Castro right there.
Castro throws hard when he throws, so if he lands something good, it could change everything. Felipe definitely looks like he's doing a more of a volume strategy.
Now they're pinned up against the post over there.
They got to do this once a minute. They got to rest against the fence. And,
hey, that's fine as long as they're coming with them with both guns ablazing.
These guys are too big to throw these kind of these shots.
Too big to throw. They're too big to fail.
Too big to fail. Hit him with the bailout stimulus package. Felipe looks messed up.
He looks tired. Felipe looks tired.
The Castro senses it. Felipe says, "Come on, I don't even have it. I don't even taste that." That means he could be feeling it. Whip him with one.
Ooh, he slapped him. He hit him with
that was disrespectful. Ooh, Stockton slap.
Bam, dude.
Wow, he slapped him.
Man, not only did he slap him, he put some baby powder on it first.
And if you're wondering, yes, he meant that straight, just disrespectfully. Yes, dude, that was straight. I'm fighting you. You're backing up his disrespect. Slap you in the face,
dude. That was just beautiful, man.
Well, he knows that when De Castro comes forward, he can land some
Dude,
counters.
both of them threw elbows right there. That's what I'm talking about. Bang, bang.
Felipe
boogie,
walking
baby.
him down. Is this unified rules tonight? Do we know? What rules do they fight in Abu Dhabi? Unified rules?
I don't know. I really don't know, man. They could be making that shit up as they go along.
They definitely make it up as they go along.
As far as I know, they allow juicing over there.
Well, remember the last time they had it where if they stopped the fight for replay, on Fight Islands, if they stopped the fight for replay, it's supposed to be the fight's over, but they restarted the fight anyway.
Hey, guys, every time I say something stupid, take a shot. All right? Have
Hey,
some fun with that.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You're going to be making down a list and counting it twice like Santa Claus. But we're over here and we're trying to watch this fight. And I think we could possibly see a knockout in the third round because right now these dudes still got gas in the tank.
Oh, he tried to slap him too. He slapped him on the arm.
Felipe.
Bam, dude.
Is Felipe Tom Poe, the son of Tom Poe, just coming through, cut the hair off, gained 100 pounds.
Yeah,
the reincarnation of Tom Poe hit me.
Yeah, instead of being ripped, dude, he just got all taco bodied, baby.
Somewhere leg kicking a palm tree to death.
He was eating carnitas and Modelo's to help him make weight.
he had to gain weight to make weight.
Yeah, hey, it's like sometimes you're in that in between weight. If you need to get that lap band surgery, you got to
shout out to
weight.
Modelo. It's giving him the fuel he needs right now.
Give the Modelo diet.
Woo! Because he's eating these shots right now.
He was blocking a lot of. He's hitting a lot of arm on that too.
I don't know. I might give this round to De Castro because of the amount of times that.
I say the amount of damage that was done by Felipe.
Felipe looks like he's carrying more damage in his face. He did a lot more saying. He did a lot more saying you didn't get me.
Crisper, clear shots.
Just because he says it doesn't hurt doesn't mean it didn't.
He's good, dude. This dude's looking like he wants a PB and J in between the rounds, man.
I saw the break in the smile right there. He was putting that face on.
Breaking the
straw.
Breaking the smile, dude. This dude was looking for a strawberry quick right now.
There. That smile's gone. That smile that you were talking about, that shit is gone. He is steady.
Okay, watch. All right, you saying it's gone right now?
So what do you think? Who's winning this fight? You got Felipe winning this fight?
I got Felipe this dude 2-1. I mean, I got this guy 2-0.
Yo,
I got Felipe 2-0. That's how I see it.
I mean, at plus 190,
I'm watching him walk this dude down. I'm watching him land the more significant shots.
You couldn't be in a better place with this guy at plus 190 now. Arguably, he's up 2 rounds going into the third round.
He's swelling on that right side, though.
I think they
didn't even hit him with an
my count. It's even, right? I got Felipe winning the first round, De Castro winning round 2. We're going into round 3 even. So whoever wants it got to take it now by my count. You got Felipe 2-0. Either way, if you got Felipe plus 190, you're happy right now, right? You're either 1-1 or 2-0 with your ability to win the fight and the cash right here in the final round. 5 minutes to go. Who's going to knock who out?
Who's doing what? I mean,
these guys are going to swing here, huh? Here it is.
Oh, yeah,
both swinging.
Bam. Felipe got the better exchange. He got the better exchange. He's throwing the better punches, shorter punches. He's punching in between De Castro.
Down the middle.
De Castro's just
winging.
De Castro's just put his guard up right there. Stood right in front of him. Man, those are some quick hands from the Taco Bandit. Good God. He had them things going. You know what he's used to? He's used to training with Modelo's in his hands, and now he doesn't have them, and he's just letting them fly, man. He's used to having them tall boys and them grips. Now he's just light-handed and just, woo! They were fast on old boy, dude.
Break. The referee breaks him up.
For no damn reason.
I mean, these guys are heavyweights, 260. The way they were just throwing for a minute straight, they had to hug each other against the fence and be inactive just to recover, right?
Boom, nice jab by De Castro.
These guys were swinging for the fences.
Boom.
And now they're back at it.
De Castro trying to take little
No way,
punches.
He's not getting that. De Castro's going for the takedown.
That's a desperate move.
Wide base from Felipe. Yo, Felipe is impressing me here. He's definitely bringing the action. And this is his fight to lose right here.
Well, like I was saying, dude, the guy, he's just got that bruiser look, man. You know what I mean? He looked like one of them dudes.
He's been putting in work, but right now he's up against the cage.
He looks like he was fed bones as a child. Okay, this dude, he's a big dude. He looks like he just buzzsaw through a side
Referee
of
break again.
a side of beef in a
These
sitting,
guys are
dude.
exhausted from that first minute still. They work back against the cage. They're just
Bam.
hugging against the cage right
His
now.
Muay Thai though, man, he's got that clinch. He keeps his balance during this shit, and then he throws those great knees, man. This is
There hasn't been much work going on since the first minute
boom
of
punch.
the fourth
Did
round.
you see
These
that,
guys
man?
are taking a long break right now.
Castro punching the inner thigh right there, man. Almost got a good cock punch in. Sometimes you need a good cock punch to get things fucking get the mojo going, dude.
The ref is in there close watching. Is Felipe looking at the time? Break. Third time they get broken up against the fence, against the cage. Here we go. Oh, elbow from Felipe. He's back up against the cage.
What a terrible tactic by Castro. He's not doing anything.
A lot of guys do this.
Look
a lot of guys
do. Low blows. 2 low blows right there. Referee didn't say anything. He's trying to make it look like he said it. He is smacking him on the ass. But this is
Felipe is clowning.
Hey, but this is Felipe. Wait, hold on. Felipe needs to fucking
190.
end this though. If you're fighting, you need to end this.
He's
Don't look to the ref.
it. He's going to go the last minute hard body.
Watch. This is what you're
2 minutes left.
You're losing though. You're being scored against right here. You're not
100%.
doing anything.
This is garbage.
You're not doing anything. This is a cheap way for fucking to let your opponent fucking score. How terrible is this? This is fucking lame. Castro is straight fucking playing a very cheap tactic right here. And you know what, dude? If I was a judge, I'd be looking at this and be like, this ain't nothing. And why did the referee why didn't he call those 2 fucking shots to the nuts? The dude just said something like, what the fuck?
Yo, Felipe got to fight out of it.
No,
he does. This nonsense. He got to fight out of it. All right. And I expect him, with a minute left, okay, I want him to burst out of it and do something. This is nonsense already. Yo, if you got your cash on this, plus 190, you want him to burst out of this and knock this fool out for this nonsense.
Good job, ref.
That's the 5th time he broke it up. Okay, finally takes the center of the ring again.
Boom. Oh, yeah, do something, dude.
Back up against the cage.
Just explode on him,
Castro is just leaning all his weight into Felipe up against the side of the octagon.
Fucking bite his ear.
Punching him in the thigh and whispering sweet nothings in his ear.
But you know what,
the ref breaks it up again. But 50 seconds left. Somebody
shows you Castro ain't got nothing, dude. He ain't got nothing.
Castro is not winning this. If you got minus 240 on him, you're not happy with what you're seeing.
Boom, body shot.
Come on, hit him with.
This isn't what he's doing. Isn't trying to win a fight either.
Throwing. Castro is just trying to lean up against the cage and use his 260 pounds to just pin Felipe up against the cage to make this actionless. So, I mean,
I would be screaming at both of these guys if I was in their corner for what they're doing.
With the knees.
Screaming at both of them.
Knees and elbows from Felipe. 17 seconds left.
Just leaning.
This is not
one guy's leaning and one guy's accepting it.
Seventh break right here. Felipe points to the center of the octagon. 5 seconds left.
And Castro
runs away. Yo, what are you gonna do?
All right there.
I mean, Felipe plus 190. He should win this fight. That was disgusting by Castro. If you laid minus 240 on him, I think right now you're disgusted. I get it. He's knocked out the last 5 out of 6 opponents that you've seen.
Hey, real quick, Barney, don't be stupid.
Tonight wasn't that, man. Tonight
Can't
wasn't
fucking
that.
show the fight. They fucking kick us off. Come on, dude. Put a
it's
fucking
on
brain
ESPN, bro. Jump on. What are you talking about? This is craziness.
Yeah, it's fucking A. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Even though it's live stream, you could probably fucking find it live stream on fucking on Facebook. If we put it on, we're fucking kicked off, dude. We're the companion. Hang out.
For everybody that doesn't know, the meaning of fight companion means you watch us watch the fight. We watched it at the same time. You got it on ESPN in your kitchen, in your house. You're hanging out with the crew. You're doing your thing on the back, blazing up, chilling. Here we are at the same time. We're all watching the fight. I mean, think about it. This is the kind of thing that everybody does anyway, right? If you got a homie somewhere or friends in different places, you maybe Zoom, you can't go hang out these days. People are probably doing it more than ever, watching fights together, right? Through digital media, right? So here we are, man. We're doing it.
So we're waiting to see who won this one.
Felipe won this.
I have Felipe 3-0. Lex probably has got a 2-1.
Felipe's winning this regardless, whatever the score is going to be. I mean, I think it's coming out 2-1. I think round 2 went to Castro, but he burned out.
Dude, he's over there talking mad shit right now.
He's talking shit, but I don't like that shit talk because
I do. Yes, they got it right. They got it right. They gave it to Carlos Felipe. Fucking
Plus
finally,
190.
man.
Plus 190. Dog of the
Yeah,
night.
dude. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Definitely the dog of the night. Wow. See, being aggressive, pressing the action, being first makes a difference. It makes a difference. He wore Castro down. Castro didn't want it.
It went the distance, and Carlos Felipe won.
Hey,
by
look, this is
decision.
probably more of a fight than Castro's had. It said 4 of his finishes were knockouts in the first round. So this went 3 rounds. Maybe this is deep waters that he never was in. So he got
definitely
drowned.
was. You saw how he
drowned.
finished. You saw how he finished. He was definitely fucking taken to the deep end of the pool, man.
Yeah, that was him just hanging on to the I don't know what, man, the side of the pool, just trying to not drown. That was crazy.
The motherfucker went out with water wings, and they had a leak. Those water wings had a leak, and he was over there swimming with the sharks, dude.
He got eaten up tonight. And
hey, and that's what I say.
He'll be back though, because he's got power. He can knock somebody out.
Fatigue fucking wins all, man. He got tired. He couldn't he didn't know what to do with this dude that wasn't going anywhere. You know?
It was 4 out of 6
You gotta
knockouts.
learn how to do that.
It was 4 out of 5 fights knockouts. Now it's 4 out of 6. So still a high percentage. Still going to do his thing. But, we're going to call this Holly Holm fight also. Stay with us. We're definitely going to take this short smoke break. You know how this is. They got to show Holly in the back, getting ready, lathered up. They got to make the entrance, the whole 9. We'll be back in time to call it together. I definitely recommend watching it along with us, ESPN. Or is it only on ESPN Plus? I think also Fight Pass. It is what it is. These days with streaming, you should be able to, navigate this properly. Otherwise, you could just watch it with us and you'll find out here what happens. But Fight Conversations, we're taking this break. We'll be back.
Bam.
Bam. Yep. Nice and slow over here. That's how we